back. Here. Half second. Side. Outside. Clear. Got 5.6 to class. Seconds to LMP. The LMP will get to you before class does. Pulling away from class anyways. That's in front of you.
Oh, he went off. Number 31 went straight off.
Fire barrier?
Yep.
So that's damage, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, did he have to reset or?
I don't know.
Most likely.
Here, I'm gonna check. I'm checking.
He was 7th. You have 4 seconds.
He did not get stuck. I repeat, he did not get stuck.
How hard did he hit it?
Uh, he did not hit it.
He didn't hit it?
He barely bounced off of it. He almost missed it though.
Alright, LMP
okay.
is 2 seconds back.
He got damage all around his car though. He's got damage
Looking
on
outside,
the side,
outside,
rear,
clear.
the left, the rear, the right side, and then the front is dirty.
Alright, well, just keep an eye on him. If he hits, let us know.
Or I don't think he will.
Probably not. I mean, you're going to have an LMP that is 1 second back. They left after the kink.
If he makes another mistake, which I don't think he will.
They left here. He's looking right. Side. Bar clear all the way around.
He's 20 laps ahead of us.
Yeah, but if he has a bunch of damage and has to get it fixed, then... This is the point in the race that people are mistakes like that. Everyone's tired and... It's been a long
Who's
race.
tired?
I could do a whole nother stint right now if y'all needed me to, because I am...
Alright, I don't think we need any more PMs from BMW drivers.
who was it this time?
2.5 seconds back. Nobody, it was just that one guy. 2 seconds back to LMP.
Will he get me before turn 1?
He's
Probably.
1 second back. Probably. I would just let off maybe a little bit early. He's looking outside. He wanted around, but...
Well, he can wait.
Yeah. He drove it in there, like, right side. Clear all the way around.
I was watching your stream, I didn't even see him PM you.
Yeah, he was pretty mad.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the earlier, like, when you was...
Jeez.
What happened?
The LMP in front of us just clipped the wall.
Nice.
Clear?
This Porsche, like, ran him off the track.
Outside. Gonna blink past you, but... He'll be gone by the bus stop, so don't worry about it.
I have a feeling he is not happy with that guy.
That Porsche or a different one?
Nope, it was this one.
Okay.
Oh, Yeah, or blinking.
Who is?
Fry Designs, the 12.
Oh.
Benjamin Brock received foot Delta side. Porsche's just gonna drag race you. You're clear. It's just gotta be a Porsche thing. They all just kind of lunge like to the center of the corner and then
have nothing off the corner?
yeah. They get through the corner really well, but they just can't carry the speed off. I guess because they're so light. You're clear back for a little bit. You've got 7/10 on the Porsche behind you. You're pulling away from them, so. Ah, it's this guy again. Side. Still there. Are clear by a car length. You're gapping him now. Base here.
This guy, what now? Or who again?
Ah,
You said this guy again?
said ha. This guy again. Last name is Ha.
The 404. Gotcha.
Ah. You've got breathing room here, Lane. You're good for a little bit. You got a second back to the car that you just passed, and a few seconds back to the Porsche, and the 7th place guy, number 31, is 4 seconds back.
I'm just clicking off laps.
Yep. That's all we need you to do right now. Bring her home.
A 144.2, and I'm just cruising.
Did you adjust the brake bias back?
I haven't touched anything.
I didn't either. I was curious to see how it felt, but I was like, there's not enough time in my stint.
Yeah, I was watching the stream and I heard when y'all talking about someone modifying the setup or something like that. A little bit ago.
We thought we had the brake bias at 53, and we started with it at 56.8 or something like that.
I think it was 56 flat.
No,
Remember?
I made it 56 flat after the first run.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a lot higher.
Yeah, that might be why we were locking up so bad. But to be fair, I guess it's better to lock up the fronts, and
To be fair.
you're gonna have one on the left side.
Is he gonna go? Call in.
I don't know. Probably on fresh time. Got a second and a half back to the 14. I want to say the 14.
That's fine. I got him covered.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about him. Got 8 laps on fuel left. Said you don't want tires?
No.
Nathan, can you either
Huh?
uncheck tires or
Yeah, I got you.
leave the keep thing.
I got it. I got it. Full fuel, windshield tear off, right?
Full
Yeah.
fuel, windshield tear
Okay,
off.
gotcha. Yeah, no problem.
You've pulled back to 2.2 over the Porsche.
He only caught me because I let this guy jump in front of me.
Yeah.
I expect him to pull away at some point.
Yeah,
But-
give him a lap or two. Probably came out on cold tires and he's just taking it easy. Also, I don't remember him racing. I remember the car, I don't remember. Get a chance. Thank you.
A Red Bull?
Huh?
You didn't share?
I mean, I might be on my
Yeah.
fourth one.
You gotta split it. You gotta split that with us.
I'll share if I have to. Be fair. What did you have? You had a Bang, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you offered
that's
to share
true.
that
I
one, so.
I didn't give you any, so
Well, I mean, you offered, so least I can do is offer.
I also haven't finished it though. So
I've finished like 3 rounds. You're getting blue flags for the number 31 behind you. He's a second and a half back.
that's that Corvette.
Yep. Hmm. Well, I know this is off topic, but what was your guys' first cars? If you don't mind me asking.
Like real life car?
Yeah.
I've never had a car.
Uh,
I had an S10 and 2 F-150s.
okay.
Can't
You got-
haul motorcycles in a car.
You got 2
Sure.
seconds back to an LMP. 1.5 back to LMP. Second back to 31. LMP's hauling, and
Jeez, this guy's going really slow.
yeah, you might need to get around. You're also gonna have a
This is
car
gonna be
exiting pit
awkward.
road on the left. Go to the left, hang out there.
We'll let all these guys go.
Yeah, it ain't worth it.
Nope.
Alright, you're still in front of that Porsche by about a second here, so. You're clear all the way around, so. Maybe that 7 will make another mistake. Awesome race.
Now there's a small gap, Tyler. What about you?
I had
What was
a
your?
2007 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Ah, okay. I'm just looking.
Got an
trying to figure
LMP
out
coming.
what I want.
Outside. Clear.
This is gonna be entertaining. See what he does here.
Garley? Correct answer?
Everyone did.
I think everyone at this point is just like, oh, please don't hit me.
Yeah.
Besides, like,
It would suck.
besides like
It would
2
suck
people.
to get knocked out of the race right now.
Oh, I know.
Got
Hey,
one.
1
pitting.
second back. Got an LMP half a second. He's gonna go outside here. Outside. 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 Clear. Got a little lockup in front of you, no deal.
Yeah, those two are racing.
There it is.
Maybe.
7th and 9th. Oh, that was icy. Okay. Next LMP is 1.2 behind. And he's looking inside of this Porsche right now, so that's going to hold him up a second. Get past him though. is 1.3 back. He will get to you before the bus stop. Hold your line here. You should be fine. Half a second. Outside. All around. Clear by 2 seconds. Next LMP that come up to you is 4.5 seconds back. Now at 4. You should make it to turn 1 before he gets to you. 2.5 back. That's all yours. Three back. I think he might have spun. We're back now.
Wait, who spun?
The number 30 LMP.
I didn't see him.
He had an issue. It cost him a few seconds. Number 30 is 3 seconds back now. Could get a little bit awkward here, going into 1. Still 3 seconds. Fine. I'll let you know if you start.
I just gained a ton of time on him.
I think he screwed up. Got 4.7 to the next.
Yeah, we're good for the moment.
Yep, get through this bus stop. Five. I want the 3rd place and got a cool name.
So
Jimmy X.
I'm
As of-
cheering for.
Go ahead, Lane.
as of right now, we're tight on fuel to make it to the end.
You need to go to engine map 8 if you want.
I don't want to lose that much time.
It's
Yeah.
alright.
I think. Okay, you got an LMP
It'll
right
be worth
behind
it,
you.
in my opinion.
Right side. He's looking right.
You got about 3 laps on fuel, so get ready to pit.
Yep, you've got 3-2 on fuel. You got LMP. He's gonna come up on your right side here. Right side. Looking right side at your door. Clear. You're all the way around.
I think we need to take this fuel as far as possible.
I
Right
agree.
Yep, I agree.
Let's not get
And then
too.
if we're... Sorry, go ahead.
Not get super aggressive with it and run out because that's just gonna
Well,
cost us
yeah.
towing time.
Well, if we
So-
get...
When we get down to 1, I'll take the engine map to like 5, and that should get us a little bit more. That last lap.
You're at exactly. You were at 3. It just dropped to 2.8.
The engine map doesn't decide how much fuel you're saving. That's just what the setting is for the 8. That's like the fuel saving. 2 is oval, or 2 through 4 is oval. 5 through 7 is road course, I think. So
1.9 back to LMP. He will get you. Half a second. He's looking outside. He's just gonna hang back here. Take your time. Get to the left when you can. You got an LMP and you have class leader. He's looking right. Right? He's being patient. You got 2 looking right. 1 more inside. You got 1 more LMP. You're at. Next LMP is about 3 car lengths back. Looking left. Gonna take it right here. Left, clear.
Well, that was kind of on me.
Yeah.
I gave him the room.
Yeah, I know. I hadn't seen an LMP take that move yet. Kind of threw me off a little bit.
I think he read my mind.
I think so. Okay, next LMP is 5 seconds back. You'll make it to the bus stop. You are currently at 2 laps.
But yeah, you can just do whatever you want
1.8
with the engine
laps.
map. And then if we do end up being short within 30 minutes, then we'll just shift it up to fuel map 8 to be safe.
1.7.
Oh, and you just blinked out.
1.7 laps. You got 3 seconds back to the next LMP. You got 2 LMPs coming.
There you go, you're back.
Alright. We're going to take it one more lap here.
Are we going to make it a lap?
Well, estimated lap is 1.4, so.
That's estimated.
Yep, you got 8 tenths, half a second back to LMP. Put your marks here. You'll have to stay behind you. The left whenever you can.
I just dropped the engine map to 8, so.
Right side. Right side. Still there, clear. Next car back is the Porsche. You've got plenty of space here. Yep, you've got 1.2 laps. You will make it back, so. Doing what you're doing here.
What's the time?
You got
checking.
1 hour and 31 minutes and 7 seconds.
Shit. We're gonna have to pit twice. We're gonna have to short pit. Or get a splash at the end.
And
Try
4.
to use engine map 8 for as long as you can, then we'll be alright. And then if we still are short, then so be it.
Got 6.5 back to LMP. 1.7 back to the Porsche. Stay at the bottom here. You're pitting this lap. Hit this lap.
Pit this time.
Pit speed is 55. Use your limiter. Job. Remember, about 3/4 of the way down.
Come on.
There.
I know you're driving, but like I said, I would use engine map 8 for as long as you can, and then if we're still short, then yeah, we'll
It's still on 8.
Okay.
How much are we going to be short by lane?
I don't
Injections?
know. So,
It'll probably be short by 12.5 laps if we weren't using engine map 8.
I think I can make it 26 laps on fuel.
Hey Nathan, can you take over spotting for just a minute?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. I'll get you off pit road lane. Although you
Nah,
you look pretty clear all the way around. Next thing
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
you
no
is an
pressure.
LMP 6.5 back.
Yeah, no pressure. Keep it coming. Four and a half back. They will not catch you, so. They might catch you going into 1, actually, so be smart when they do get you.
Oh, they're gonna get me before then. At least one of them is. What's 37 times 1.45? Or 1.75?
37 point what?
37 times 1.75.
Half a second. Half a second. You're gonna stay behind you. Get to the left whenever you can.
65.3975. The answer is 69 or 65.3975.
Wait. 37 laps. What was that number?
There's
the answer?
Yeah.
65.3975.
So I have enough fuel to make it 65 minutes right now.
Yes.
So
there's no way. There's no way.
Just keep trying to save. If you want to, we have a good gap between us and the 404. So if you want to save fuel to the max, like just run in 6th gear
LMP
for
coming
a little
up.
bit.
Right side. Clear.
6th gear in map 8. If you want to do that to save, do it. We could make it work.
Okay, but you're gonna lose more time doing that than
But
because you have
we're
to
not
save
gonna,
20 minutes worth of fuel. That's more than 10 laps.
We might as well try to save that much fuel, though. I mean,
but if we can eliminate one pit stop, that saves us.
We got nothing to lose though because
Coming up right side. Clear.
13th is more than 10 laps behind us. So if we do have to pit, we got to pit, and it's fine. You know, we won't lose any spots. You know what I mean?
I definitely have to pit one more time. I'm just trying to push that pit stop off as long as possible.
Yeah. This run can last for 56 minutes based on what we did last run. And we have an hour and 25, which is... Or really, it was an hour and a half whenever you came in. That's 90 minutes. So you're going to need almost another full tank.
That's fine.
If you push it and you take a full tank, then you'll have plenty of gas to make it to the end.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I'm going to bump the engine mode back.
Yeah, go ahead and bump that back. We're fine. There's no way this could be our last pit stop, so...
Right, I wasn't expecting it to be. I just was afraid that we were going to have to stop one more time right at the end.
No, we've gone about 56 minutes per fuel run, based on the looks of it.
Cool. That works.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, you got an LMP about 5 seconds back.
I just can't do math and drive at the same time. Especially when I'm not good at math to begin with.
It's definitely difficult to do. What I have to do every week in a league. Be back to LMP. Seconds. 2. Half seconds back. A little bit, but down to 1 second. Bus stop. Just hold your line here.
I got the dirt a little bit, and the traction control kicked in, and the car wouldn't go, so I lost some time.
That's fine. We're doing good. Just saving fuel.
Right. Well,
Unintentionally saving fuel. Except it probably doesn't work like that, but...
side note, Tyler, here in a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
I'm gonna run a 100-lap cup race at Daytona.
Yeah.
Do you want to spot?
For ERA?
No, this is for an Ohio league.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll spot for you whenever, Lane.
Sweet.
Just not today. Not after
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Give me
Today
a couple.
and tomorrow. Like,
Give me a couple days to recover.
after this, I'm shutting the computer off and I'm walking away from it. It's not coming back on until Monday night.
Where are we racing Monday night?
I don't
Kansas.
even know.
Kansas.
Oh,
You don't like Kansas?
I do not like Kansas.
because Joey's gonna win.
No.
Joey who?
I'm gonna win.
Shit.
I had Kansas won last race until I was 3 laps short on fuel.
I think I had a good run going until I got the wall.
See, you hit walls. I short myself on fuel. The bad thing is,
I ran out of Texas.
Say got top 5 at Homestead, and I basically was hitting the wall each lap because it wouldn't turn.
like
Tyler,
Homestead.
do you remember what Greg said at the Texas race? I ran out of gas on the backstretch, and then like 5 laps later, I passed him back for position. He's like, really?
Yep, I got P6, so just short of a top 5.
You mean the same Greg that wrecked me on the last lap?
Yes, that one.
Ah, okay.
Wait, that was that track, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oof.
Remember, I saved
Sorry.
enough fuel.
Yeah,
I killed it that race with fuel saving. I was very surprised.
that was because the last pit stop, or the last caution, you pitted and I didn't. So, like, I wasn't going to make it, and you did.
I told you.
I know you did, and I wanted the track position because I was afraid somebody was going to wreck me.
3.5 seconds back to LMP. Yeah, I think it's a good thing you're finishing this race up, Lane, because I seem to get wrecked on the last lap quite often.
Phoenix.
Is that the one where I bumped you?
No, that was the one where Christina was, like, trying to win.
Oh, yeah, and I came out and stole it.
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second back to LMP. Not gonna get to you. Marks, stay to the left. Yeah, I stole Phoenix, I stole Martinsville, I stole... Coming right side.
Myself
Clear.
at Martinsville.
Oh, you took yourself out?
Yeah, I was trying to stay on the lead lap late in the race. And locked up the rear tires and spun.
Nice. You got another LMP going outside. And clear. Next LMP is 2.5 seconds back, so...
You kind of sent it in there.
Yeah. That's the thing about the LMPs, is they kind of send it in there and then just stop. And then they get going again.
Because they own the track. They gotta prevent you from getting there first.
1.3 back to LMP. 1 second back, stay to the left after the kink. Gonna dive it in. Right. Are clear 4.5 back. Next LMP.
Was that the overall leader?
Yes it was. Should have turned him. Ruined his day.
Nah.
Last lap.
Fuck.
No, I'm just kidding. That'd be terrible.
I don't need that kind of publicity.
Right? 4 seconds back to the next LMP.
I should have done this last run with the VR headset.
Why's that?
I don't know. Actually, with as dizzy as I am already from all this, I'd probably
How
would
are you
not go well.
dizzy? How are you dizzy?
I don't know. Like, I stood up earlier and I was like, whoa.
Right, you got an
I
LMP
could do
1
it.
second back. Half a second. He's going outside. At your door. Clear. You're clear back for the moment of any LMPs, so just doing here.
Ooh.
Got 3 seconds back to class, so no pressure. Still remember the first race that we became friends, Lane. You called me out.
Which week was that?
Daytona, season 4.
What did I call you out for?
As I was on the radio before the race, I said, hey, if you're leading a pack of cars and you're coming up on a lap car, just call out that you're coming to a lap car so that way you know what happened in
Yeah.
season 3 that took me out. I got taken out
I
twice
took
that
you
race.
out?
No, you didn't. It was Brendan was leading, never said anything about a lap car and just kind of moved up the track. And then everyone just
Oh,
like
yeah.
scattered and I
thought that was
couldn't even
Talladega.
see him. Yeah, that was Dega in season 3. But Daytona in season 4, I said to give a warning if that's going to happen. That way that wouldn't happen again. You're like, Tyler, you already know you're going to be leading.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Oops.
Like, you know what? Lane's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I led most of the race and dropped back and got taken out.
Sounds about right. I got,
Pretty normal.
yeah, that's Daytona. Got a class car. It's closed up by about a second.
What position?
P2. He's half a second back now.
Huh. He's moving pretty good, huh?
Give and take. His corner entry is really good. His exit isn't that good. 4/10 back, so you want to give him the draft and then kind of move up the track. Not sure what your plan is here, but you do
I
you.
don't have a plan. I just make it up as I go.
I get you. Got a second back to the 31, the car that keeps wrecking. Half a second back to the 31.
How did the 31 catch back up to y'all already?
They had a pit stop. Driver change. 3/10 back. He's got a pretty good run here. He's looking outside. You're clear all the way around. 2 seconds back to the class. 14 seconds back to what you're doing. Hit your marks.
This will be entertaining. I want to watch him wreck.
Give him space. You're getting blue flags for the 4th place class car, 1.3 back.
Takes him out.
The number 48, I think you were faster than he was earlier.
Lane was faster than him?
Yeah.
Shit. How come we're not in 4th then?
Because
Damn.
Tyler hit a Porsche like 20 hours ago.
Good job there, Tyler.
Yeah, thanks. If you were spotting Nathan, I could have avoided him.
Sleeping, I was tired. I was high on melatonin.
He just spun like right into the racing surface.
Yeah, you had there was nothing you could do.
Were you the one that promoted that GTE to flip, or
What?
were you the one that like launched him? Because I heard that there was a GT that flipped in that wreck.
I didn't see that.
No, that was the wreck that I
Someone
avoided,
flipped.
I think.
Oh, okay.
That was also my first stint. That was before.
Gotcha.
And the stupid
Gotcha.
thing is, I gave the Porsche some room.
Do
And
you think it was the same Porsche that spun in front of me in the bus stop?
blue,
I don't remember. Like lap 4.
probably. You got one looking outside.
Yeah.
Wasn't that,
He's
I thought that was
outside.
like a yellow BMW.
You've got 2 LMPs. They're about a second apart. Well, you got one coming up that's 2.5 back. Then you got one that's 6 seconds and another that's 7. If you're talking a blue Porsche lane, then yes, it was the same one. It would not surprise me.
I really don't remember.
Half a second back here. He's just gonna have to be patient for a minute. I'll let you know what he's gonna do. He's looking left. He's giving space. Kinda to your right. Onto the left, he's gonna go right side. Outside. 3 seconds back to the next one. The next one is in 5th place, so he should be pretty fast here. 2.5 back. Seconds. We'll get you after the bus stop. You're gonna have 2 of them coming after the bus stop. You're about a second apart from each other. Flags. 1 second back. He's cutting it close, but going up.
Car ahead is pitting.
Okay.
48.
Got
Yep.
another one outside, and you are clear for the time being. You have another 22.8 laps that you can go, so that's going to get you well past the hour mark.
Cool.
So how was everyone's evening?
I don't even know what time it is.
It
is
is 7:30.
7:30 your time, Lane.
I'm hungry.
I know. Me too.
Well, if you're hungry, you could pit while we're taking fuel. I'll hop in and finish.
I got it. It's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm?
You
I'm
sure?
enjoying this. Oh yeah.
Yep, Lane's going to finish up here.
I'm driving with one hand right now. Like, I got this. I'm a Dale Jr. through the bus stop. I'm just kidding.
LMP is going to be 5 seconds back after the bus stop, so a little bit of time here. You just have an hour and 8 minutes left. Doing what you're doing here. Seconds back to the LMP. Marks. Second and a half. Down to a second now. Too far back to do anything. Gonna hold it here. Marks. Stay inside. He's gonna draft. Going outside. At the door. Clear. Next LMP is 5.6 back. Got an LMP 2.5 back. Trying to look right side.
I'm giving it to him.
Got one more that's about a second back. Hold on to the left here.
Front of us and, or
Going right.
position.
Side by side. Clear. Got a bit of a gap here. You can get all the way to the bus stop before any pressure. An LMP that gets. I wonder if anybody's gonna win GTE overall. Any races were that bad?
I'm sure bottom split. Maybe.
I thought we were bottom split.
I know, but you got
one second back.
I'm sure you got a good amount of people with 0 I rating.
Half back. Going outside. Clear. Next LMP is 4 seconds back.
Ooh, this fucker has paddle shifters.
.8 back to the next LMP. Got a little bit of space. Half back. Marks. NASCAR oval by the time he gets to you. Half back. All clear to hit your. Hold your line here. Should get to you before the bus stop.
What about the one behind him?
One behind him is 9 seconds back.
Okay.
And outside, at your door. Clear. Got 2.5 seconds back to class. Seconds back to the next cell. By the way, the LMPs look really head. like some kind of robot that Robot Wars or something. Six and a half seconds back to the next LMP.
The 144 does have damage, but I'm just at this point watching him, hoping that he makes a mistake. I'll let y'all know though if he does.
I don't think it matters. He's got 4 laps on us.
4 laps is 4 laps. Speaking of laps, you have 18.9 or 18.5 now on fuel.
4 seconds back to the next LMP. After that, it's 14 seconds.
An hour and 2 minutes till next, or till the end.
.3 back to the LMP. Will not get to you before the bus stop. And a half
Tyler,
back.
if we don't absolutely dominate the truck race here, I'm going to be disappointed.
We've had to have had enough laps by now.
Y'all ain't driving a truck, I mean.
Alright, you got one looking outside, at your door. Clear. I feel like I'd be a better spotter at the truck race than a driver, but
I'd be a better crew chief in a way. I'm good at yelling at people, right? And then making calls-ish.
I don't know. You're good at looking at other people's damage.
True.
Hey, you got 1.4 to class, 8.7. That LMP is probably fast, so he's 12 in the ones. You're getting blue flags because of the 16. He's still 1.2 back. Don't let it bother you too much. Oh, he's in the Porsche that's kind of aggressive. Heads up. Got 1 second back to the Porsche.
Boys, we are under an hour.
Finally.
Bring it home, Lane.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Still got a second over the 4 seconds back to the LMP.
I literally have a jar of dirt from the infield at Daytona.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, this Porsche is catching you pretty good here. He's half a second back. Looks like he gets through that infield pretty well. Loses a little time out of the corner, but then makes it up. Okay, you're gonna have an LMP coming left side. Door. Clear. Got the
I was not missing the chicane again.
Porsche's looking outside.
The 31 just flew past the 144 there. I don't know if they're saving or.
Got half a second back to the next LMP. Coming up quick. Got about a car length and a half on him. Station here. Get to the left when you can. Right side. At your door. We're clear. 2.5 back to the next LMP. 14 back to class.
The last pit stop from the 144 was on lap 735.
That doesn't matter because we're so much different.
They're on lap 754 right now. So there's no way that they'll make it, I don't think.
That's fine. You have an LMP 1.3 back. Hold your line here. He'll get to you. Bus stop, then you'll have a little bit of breathing room. The next LMP is 14 seconds back, following this
Cool.
guy. Outside, at your door. Clear. Got nobody around you for 14.
What lap did we pit?
I don't remember.
Oh, 732. That's what it was. So.
I still got my chips.
I hear that.
Nice.
Got 9 seconds back to the LMP. Plenty of space here. Down to 7. Bus stop and about 3/4 down the farther, I don't know. Any pit stop after this should get us to the end.
I'll go ahead and run it basically out.
Yeah.
It sucks that it won't show anything else on the steering wheels when you go into a different person's in-car camera.
I know, right?
It really sucks, because I wish, you know.
Got
Damn.
3 seconds back to an LMP. Yeah, space
It
2.
won't even, sorry. It won't even show hours.
Seconds back.
Yeah, earlier my concern was we had front end damage. What was the radiator like?
1 second
Front
back
end-
to LMP.
The engine's in the rear.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's still a radiator in the front though.
Yeah. Half a second back. Gonna close the gap but not do anything. Lane here. He's gonna go outside.
Oh, he has no choice.
Yeah. No, he could plow you. That's a
Well,
choice.
that's true.
Who can plow us now?
An LMP.
Oh. Well,
Got,
if it happens, you just tell them to F off.
you got 6 back to the next LMP.
Cool.
Take yourself a breather here.
If we start to get a point where there's like a freight train of them, I'll just jump in the pits.
Yeah.
But if it's just one at a time, then I'm good.
Yep, you got 12 laps, 12.8 on fuel, so you're good here for a little bit. That should get us down to about 35. Got 2.5 back to the next LMP. Will not get to you by turn 3. The first horseshoe, whatever you want to call it. Still 1 second back. Half a second. He's going to close the gap, but he's too far to do anything. Grab that yellow line, and he's going to go to your outside. Clear all around for a few minutes. 16th in class is 10 seconds behind you. First in class is 11 seconds behind you. And the next LMP is 13.5. Got about a lap of breathing room.
I wish it would always tell me what engine map they're on, so I can figure out if they're saving or not.
It doesn't matter what they're doing. We gotta do what we gotta do, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do. We'll find out at the end of the race. It'll be a surprise. Like surprises?
Depends
No.
on what one or what the surprise is, or the topic of the surprise.
Fuel saving.
No, I do not like fuel saving to be a surprise.
True.
Surprise, you're out of gas.
Lane, I told you to text this man.
I don't want to talk about it.
7.5 back to LMP. $50 left.
Shoot me in the foot. I'm kidding.
I can.
Fuck.
That would suck, just having a hole in your foot.
Do what?
Said that would suck to have a hole in your foot. Got shot in the foot.
I did that once with a BB gun. Terrible idea.
Oh, I bet.
It hurt.
You think? Got 2 seconds back to an LMP. Mark's here. He may get to you by the next. This corner. 1.5 back. Second back. Gonna be a little bit too far away. We'll have to be patient here. Marks. Given. It looks like he's given. Does 100.
I got through there really good too.
Yeah, that was really nice lane. Grab your line, he's going outside. Here for the time being, 9 seconds back to the next LMP.
.144 almost just spun it through the bus stop. Just an FYI.
Ready?
You have about 10 laps on fuel.
I know, I'm watching the fuel.
10-4.
If Tyler's got traffic, I'll watch fuel.
I thought you had traffic lane.
Well, someone's got to have traffic.
Wait, who's driving?
I'm not driving.
I'm not driving, so
Who
who's
the
driving?
fuck?
6 seconds back to LMP.
How many?
6.
Okay, cool.
5.5 now, but was 6. You're doing just fine. Hang in there. A half back.
So he's not gonna get to me yet.
No, he will not.
Okay, cool.
They'll both get you on the front.
Alright.
Or at least after the bus stop, wherever that may be.
Hey, just an FYI, you are catching the 144. I believe he is saving.
Okay, that's
Yes.
good if we could pass him.
It won't do us much, but I'm honestly thinking that they're in engine map 8. Because
You
they're
got
not
half a
blocking
second.
him. They're just letting everyone by. So
He
I'm
is
thinking they're
pitting.
in engine map 8 trying
Nathan,
to save for the
stop.
end.
Got 1 second back to the next car.
Sorry, I couldn't even hear you talking there, my bad.
Half a second back. Gonna look right at your door. And clear. Got one more, 7 seconds back. Alright, sorry Nathan, I had to get him through that traffic.
No, you're fine. Your mic was cutting out on my end, so I didn't even know you were trying to say anything.
Yeah, I was trying to get him through traffic because he had a couple LMPs that were pitting and he had one that was running up on him, so.
Gotcha. Were you able to hear what I said though about the
Yeah, you think he's
Yeah,
an engine map 8.
144? Yep. I don't think they're gonna try to. I think they're gonna try to run it to the end.
Well, I hope they do and they don't make it.
Yep.
Granted, even if they get towed, they're probably still gonna beat us.
I don't know.
It took less than 2 minutes to get towed, so
Also depends on where you're at on the track.
true.
Well, regardless, let's just focus on what we're doing. Let's not worry about what other people are doing. Let's just keep hitting clean laps here. And you have an LMP that's 2.5 back.
I don't think he's gonna get me by turn 1.
1.5 back now. He pitted. No, half a second back.
Were there supposed to be LMP ones in this race or not?
No.
Okay.
Looking right at your quarter. Door. Clear.
He took that corner very slowly.
Yeah, he's been pretty chill, to be honest. Got 4 seconds back to the next LMP. 2.8 back.
Oh man.
Seconds back. Got quite a few LMP cars coming up. I don't know if you want to pit now. I might stretch it about 5 more laps.
Try to go till empty.
Side. Here. Next one's 3.5 back. Probably won't get to you before turn.
Let's make sure the tires aren't selected.
Yep. Did we take tires last time? I don't think we did.
No,
Okay.
No tires.
I don't need tires.
Okay, LMP is 1 second back.
Your tires were really good actually when you pitted last. So
He's going to be diving inside, possibly. No. Maybe.
are we doing a full tank or?
Yes.
Yep.
I don't want to run out.
Next LMP is 5 seconds back. $40 left. You're doing a great job here, Lane. The pace is really nice.
Just doing what I do.
He about wrecked in the bus stop again. He saved it.
Well, maybe one of these times he will. Hey, you got about 2.5 back to the next LMP. Have a little bit of breathing room. 17 seconds to the following.
I think his steering is off a little because like he's pretty twitchy with it.
That's the way the Porsches drive, from what it looks like. They're all kind of twitchy and
It's like swaying side to side.
That could just be how they have it set up too.
True.
okay. Got some breathing room here. Got 13 seconds to the next LMP.
What happened to the one that was behind me? Did he pit?
Probably. Still got 12 seconds. 10 seconds to class, so definitely won't catch you before the LMP.
I almost went through there in fourth gear. Oops.
The bus stop.
Yeah.
Nice.
Long day.
No, I just, like, I got in there and it stuck, so I was like, oh, okay.
Bus stop was the worst part of the track for me. I did horrible at it, but
That's my favorite part of the track, but I did poorly on it. I feel like in my stints.
I mean, it's fun, but I just didn't do very well. Lane, next LMP is 7.5 back. Got 4 laps of fuel left. Only 37 minutes remain in the.
Cool.
Whenever you feel like pitting, that is your call.
It's not this lap, next lap.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
That'll be about when they start to catch me, right?
This one's gonna catch you maybe down by turn 1.
Okay.
Probably after. He's 3.5 back, so got time, and the next one's 11 back. You have about a lap for him. He's 2.5 back, still 2 back. 1.5 here. You're gonna be good. All the way up, and just stay left after the kink. .2. 1. Just hit your marks here. He got past you?
I didn't push it.
Yeah, that's fine. Got 6 seconds back to the next. Followed by another 13.
So, racing etiquette for the dirt bike racing that I do,
Yeah.
it's kind of like multi-class racing too. But we have the professionals on the track at the same time as we are.
Uh-huh.
They will rev their bikes when they catch you if you're a lapper, and then they will yell at you, and if you don't move between the two of those, they will just run you over.
Nice.
It is nuts.
That sounds like fun.
Alright, 55 miles an hour here. 55.
Oh, y'all are pitted now?
Yeah.
10-4. I'm keeping an eye on the 144, so.
10-4.
How hungry are you there, Lane?
Too bad.
Hmm?
Not too bad.
Get a chip break.
Oh, yeah. I got chips. How are we looking on exit?
You have a class car coming 1 second back, and another one that's 2 seconds back. Class car should be about half a second by the time. Stay on your left.
Ooh.
The dude's a cunt.
Alright, you're good here. Fall into line. I don't know why he
Ran so deep.
decides to get right behind you. Like, as you're coming out of the pits, you're not even up to speed.
144 is pitting. Okay, there he is.
You got 8 tenths back to the next class car, and you have 7.5 back to LMP.
Oh, shit. Hey, they're doing a driver change right now. They're doing a driver change, just an FYI. So, try to do as much as you can now.
Ah, we're good.
Come on.
I don't want to push tires too hard.
Alright, fourth is 1 point. Hold about 3/10. Next LMP is 4.5 back. By the way, your previous lap was a 1:54.000.
Nice.
Very nice number. Got a second
Oh, I
behind
think
you.
they just stalled it. They stalled it.
Okay, Nathan, let's just let him focus here for a minute.
Tempo.
As the tires start to wear, I can notice the weight of a full tank of gas right now.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're good, but, you know, just saying.
Yep. You have an LMP2 that is 2 seconds back. It may get to you. Definitely get to the Corvette behind you, so. One second back. Passing the Corvette now, half a second. Pick your line. Stay there. He's going outside. At your door. You're clear. Corvette's about 5 car lengths behind you. Oh, nice job. Got about half a second. 2 seconds now to the LMP behind you. And this Corvette's going to have quite a run on you here, so. But you got an LMP half a second back.
Shit.
You were clear all the way. Vince? Hanging right there at half a second. Probably going to get a run on you. No threat of LMPs at the time.
Yeah, he does.
Side. Door.
Yep.
Picked early.
I broke early.
I don't know why you take the run and then break early.
Especially when I don't know. I thought I braked earlier than he did, and he's still just like
Break
backed
more.
off.
Yeah. He's got another run here. Still no LMPs. He's looking outside. Go ahead and give it to him. Definitely faster at this point. And ahead of us by spots. Less than 30 minutes left, Lane. Your next LMP is 13 seconds behind you. You also have 11 back to class. Worry about.
Oops. Do I? Yep.
How many laps back are we from that one car, Nathan?
Oh, sorry, I was laps back. Where are you guys at right now?
766.
Where in the track are you?
Bus stop.
So once y'all come in 767, you guys will be 3 laps down.
We're at 760.
We're 4 laps down on the standings list.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
That's fine. You still have 6 seconds here. Or an LMP. 5 seconds.
Do you know what the difference is between the DPI and the LMP?
One is newer, and I think a little faster, more advanced with technology.
Isn't Daytona or DPI like Daytona prototype something, and then On's prototype?
I have no.
Maybe.
And I think there's like some rule with like traction that I'm not 100% sure. Alright, you got 2 seconds back to an LMP. A half back. Second. Bus stop is yours. Left after the bus stop, he's closing up quick here. About 5 car lengths or so. Hold your line. Slide at your door and clear. Next one is 4 seconds back. Got 2.5 back. Seconds. 1.5. Got blue flags. 1.5. Marks. Stay to the left after the kink. Gonna be looking right. Looking at your door.
About.
10-4. Next one is 4 seconds back lane. Half back will not get to you before the bus stop. Get your marks here. Back. Stay to the inside. 1 back.
I see it. So here's what I want to know, like, tomorrow evening, Monday. The number of cars that finished this race and the total number that entered this weekend. Like, the total number throughout all the sessions compared to the total number that finished.
That'd be pretty interesting to find out. We can do the math. Okay, you've got 1.5 back to the LMP.
And I caught back up to the 3 car.
About how it goes. Right, he's gonna be looking right side. Dive it in here. Door. $11 seconds back to class. 16 back to LMP. solid for a minute?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I'm solid for 21 minutes. What are you making? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You making?
I think potatoes. I had to shift, so I put the headset back on.
Got 2.6 back. Should not get to you before the bus stop. Back.
Oh shit.
Okay.
With the shadow, it was hard to see my breaking point.
Oh, I know. The shadows get bad here. Okay, you're gonna be clear for a little bit. You got 3 seconds till 2 LMP cars.
Alrighty, what I miss.
Not much.
Not much.
Clicking off laps.
F4.
Looks like one of them pitted, the other's 2.5 back. So this corner's yours.
So that's why it's been so quiet. Ever since I got out of the car, all teams and drivers was muted. Damn.
Back.
I wonder if that's because I have it muted on mine.
He wants left side. He's past you now. And half back to the next LMP.
Leader is blinking. Or not leader. 144 was blinking.
Got blue flags here. One of them's gonna get past you, the other may not. Got 1.5 back. Fine. Half a second. Going outside. Door. Next one's half a second back. 8. Hold your line here. Going outside. At 4. Clear. Next LMP is 2 seconds back. And you'll have a little bit of breathe. Second. Half a second. He's going outside. "16 minutes. 10 laps left. Plenty of fuel to make it. 20 seconds back to the next LMP, 10 seconds back to class.
Shit.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Hey,
Fake
they're
yellow.
wrecking somewhere.
No.
Over here.
It was a ghost.
No, over in turn 4 area.
Oh. No big deal.
Yeah, fool.
17.5 back to the next LMP. Still 10 seconds back to class. Two LMPs are pitting in.
This is the longest 15 minutes ever.
You're doing good though. Down to 13. Next car that should get to you is going to be an LMP2. It is currently 10 seconds back. Behind you, 7 seconds. 7 laps left. Half back. Is yours. Second. Left. Right. Going right. LMP is 3. Back. 1. Half a second. Hold your line. Side. At your door. And clear. 6 seconds back to class. 11 seconds back to LMP. Half back to LMP.
I know. At this point, I'm watching the clock.
I think we all are. 4.5 back to LMP.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get going here. I got a league race I'm gonna do, so I'll talk to you later.
Doing a
Okay.
league race. Didn't you get enough of
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, if you want a spot for it, then you're welcome to.
I am very done after this.
Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you
Alright.
again for having me.
Yeah, not a problem, Nathan. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. Seconds back to LMP. 1.5 back. Back, stay left. Side. Here. LMP is 10 seconds. You get a lap before you catch. Seconds back to class.
Am I opening the gap to the class car or no?
No.
Damn it.
Over the
Who
past
is
10
it?
minutes, it's closed by about 6 seconds.
Okay.
Your pace isn't bad. Overall leader is just under 10 seconds behind.
I feel like my pace is better now than it was this morning.
Oh, mine was awful this morning.
Well, I was driving practically with one eye open.
Me too. I was about half asleep. My biggest thing was just keep it on the track. Still 4 seconds back to class. 5.5 minutes remaining. Should be about 2 laps till you take the white flag. Overall leader is 4.5 seconds back. Lost a bunch of time. Four seconds back to overall. Here. Less than 2 seconds back to overall. Bottom. Back. Second. Going outside. Hold your line. Clear. Next LMP is 5.5 back. Get through turn 1 here.
Remember how when we first started practicing, we couldn't make turn 1 to save our lives?
Huh. Oh.
Oh, the leader's off!
What? How do you manage that?
I don't know, he went straight off.
Nice. Little excitement, right?
Well, I was hoping that he wasn't going to grab a handful of throttle and spin into the middle of the track.
Looks like he got away pretty clean, luckily. Okay, 1.5 back to the next LMP. Corner should be yours. Back on track and just hold your line here. Plenty of space.
I can't even see him yet.
He's 1.5 right now. Class is 2 points. LMP is half. Going outside. Line here, you are clear. Still 2.5 back to class.
That was a weird angle.
Yeah, that looked a little awkward. Got 2.2 back to class. 2. Next LMP is 3.5.
Looks like 2 laps.
About 2 laps to go. Okay, you got 1 second back to LMP. Alright, just hold your outside line here. Side. Alright, just stay to the right. He's going left. Go. You got 1 second back to class. Got 1.1 back to LMP. Get back on oval. Pass you on the outside. He's following your draft. Going outside at your door. Second back to class.
What is this guy doing?
You're clear by 5 car lengths.
What the hell is that guy doing?
Probably sleeping. 1 second back to class.
Probably waiting so he doesn't have to do another lap.
Huh.
Because I'm still going to have 2 more laps. Oh, nope, maybe not.
Half a second back to LMP. Get your marks here.
Yeah, I didn't get the white flag that time.
Yep. I don't see it either, so like 2 more. Right. Just hang out to the left.
Do not hit me. Jesus.
One more coming. One more coming. 4 and 1 second back to the next class. He's trying to dive it in there. Got better of it. Like he's flashing his light.
Good for him.
Go ahead and give him left. All in behind him. You got 1.5, 1 second back to LMP. I'm around you on the outside.
No, he hadn't.
Okay. He backed way off, giving you the corner. This guy's pretty nice.
Well, there was nowhere he could go. If he would have tried to pass me, he would have ran into the back of the other Corvette.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, in the past, he's given us a lot of space. Very timid to pass. Oh, checkered flag, checkered flag.
I'm probably gonna just roll through another lap. Maybe not.
I see the pace car on my relative, so. Connecting, pace car.
I'm just gonna, just in case.
Yeah, roll through.
Oh, this guy's doing donuts. See, I feel like there's still some people finishing their laps. Like, I never saw the white flag, and I never got passed by a leader on the last lap, so. What do you think? Do some donuts, blow it up?
Yeah, go for it.
Super traction control. Side note, I'm dizzy. Enough of that.
Done with donuts?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, man. Well.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Yeah. That was, something.
It was interesting. It's kind of fun.
It is over.
I am glad it's over.
So am I. How many laps did we do?
Um,
Oh, jeez. 782.
yep, 782.
Race. Congratulations to everybody. Yeah, congrats to everybody.
Oh,
That
jeez.
was a really, really fun race. I'm glad that we could keep it relatively clean for everybody, for mostly everybody. It's fun racing everyone while we have a chance to. Hopefully, see you guys next year.
Results are ready.
Good job, guys. It was a great race. Good.
Lead
good fun,
changes,
good fun.
92.
Nice job, everyone.
The leader did 859 laps.
Overall,
And that was split 8.
8 out of how many?
11.
How much does your safety go up?
I haven't looked yet. I don't know where it says.
If you click the plus button.
On our class, or our team.
Yes. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there is.
There we are.
Mine went up 0.64.
Mine went up 1.28.
Why did mine go up so much?
I have no idea. How am I in B class at a 4.99? Oh, because I need more races.
0.99 is pretty good. I'm at a 4.84 now.
My fastest lap was a 1:43.1, which was second fastest to Austin.
I was a 1:43.9.
Colton was slowest. Darn it.
At a 1:43.
Ain't bad. If he could just maintain a steadiness, be better off.
Yeah, he got a lot better though.
Yeah. Well, alright. I'm gonna go make food.
Yep.
That was fun. I'll see you Monday.
Alright, yeah. I will see you.
My computer's gonna be super pumped. I'm gonna turn it off for the first time in 2 days.
Yep. I think mine's gonna be pretty happy too. I took the side off mine for the race spot. Oh, that was a long race.